Hello, everybody. This is Carla. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is fantabulous, fantastic, wonderful. And I have been playing in black, and I have spent 10 minutes trying to clean up my hands. But, you know, just pretend like I just got through doing an oil change and give your lady props for working on her car or working with black mica. Okay, dokie. Hey, okay. I have a surprise. I made a mold. Can you tell? Or does this look like one of those fancy ones that you buy for $50? A PS, public interest statement, public service announcement, PSA. You know why molds cost so much money? This took a whole entire, nearly a whole entire box of J. Diction, 30 ounces. Let me just make sure here. I used almost the entire thing, 36 ounces. 36 ounces of this. But you know what? I kind of like it because this was the easiest thing to unmold ever. And this is kind of like a juicy, gushy feeling. And yeah, look, I already put some black in it because I needed to do that. And I don't want you guys to see. Let me pull this down a little more. You can guess what it is. Okay, because this is a new mold. Looks like Tita's in there. It's a Dolly Parton mold. Okay. I'm going to be using this Yob Top, YOB Top, Echo casting resin. Okay, this is a 10-3 powder to water, not 1-3, which I've heard many YouTubers going, it's a 1-3. No, it's 10-3. And it is eco casting resin. So I am feeling full of piss and vinegar, and I don't want to be calling people out because there's one person I would call out. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Okay, you got to guess what this is. And yes, I'm feeling full of piss and vinegar. I might just shout out who I'm talking about, but I won't do that because this is love and peace, and I don't want to have to edit it out. Okay, this brush is too big to put in this thing. So I am doing the inside of this mold with this gold. And this is, I'm just going to put a whole bunch in there. This is Let's Resin Metallic Powder. Oh, Lord, yep. I just do really want to make sure, though, that everybody understands that this is eco. And it's just like all the rest. They're eco because they're eco-friendly. And they are a resin. And they are 10-3 by weight. I need like 14 ounces of this for this. Oh, you can see what it is. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. It's a surprise. I want you guys to be surprised because I made this mold and it's not out of a thing that I casted from another mold that you can buy. This is literally something that I bought that I'll show you in the end to see how close we can get. So let me move you over here. And I want you guys to be surprised. This is like your Easter present, okay? So you got to be surprised. Let's put this little sucker on ounces, because I can do ounces easier than I can do anything else. Ounces, okay. I'm going to start out with this big old cup. And I think, is this the one that I poured the mold stuff in? Oh, it should be okay. Let me see here. If I need 13, 14 ounces, let's make it easy. Will this hold 15 ounces? This is a 16-ounce cup, I think. So I would want to do 300 300 grams of this and 90 grams of water. Ounces. 90 ounces? No, let's go back to grams. Let's go to grams, darling. Yes, let's go to grams. Nope, we need ounces. Yeah, I know. I'm more confused than you are. So if I was going to do 3 ounces of powder, I was going to do 10 ounces of powder, I'd need 3 ounces of water. Duh. Duh, 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 duh. Okay, so let's start out with the 3. Put you on hold. I gotta go get water. Why did this stop recording? So this is oh my God, this stopped recording on me. Ah. Oh. Well, this is gonna really be a surprise then, isn't it? What is in this giant cube? I put in, oh my God, 10 ounces, 20 ounces, 26 ounces of minimum, 26, probably 30 ounces of this. Like I said in the beginning of this, I'm a little feisty and I don't even have any idea. Oh my God. I have the audio. I'll do it like a podcast. The beginning of this. I'll have to fill you in step by step. And right now we're doing this and then we're doing that. All right. I'll be back. Dang it. Dang it. To hang it. It's going to be a really short video. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Off. Well, you all, I was right. When I put you guys on pause to go get the water to mix up the Echo resin, I forgot to turn it back on. I do have all the audio, but the camera, I didn't have it on. So what you missed was me mixing it up 3 times and trying to get enough to fill this giant mold. So have you guessed what's in here? It's pretty big. It's really, really, really heavy. This is crazy heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. I opened this, but I opened it too early. Oopsies. The joys of, I hope this is totally cured. And boy, this did not do what the other resin I used does. Where is that? Oh, give me a second, folks. Give me a second here. Or 3. Is this the stuff? Yeah. Tea Expert had a plaster powder, which is the Echo stuff. But they called it Pure Cure, but they don't have it anymore. This was when they changed packaging and they named it Pure Cure, so I just wrote it on there. And when I use this, it picks up the powder. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause real quick. So when I used the tea expert powder, the color would stick to it in a really unique and interesting way, right? That looks so cool. So this one, I don't think it's stuck on like I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'll be able to just color it however I want. The main reason I'm doing this, though, is I do want to see how this mold is coming out, like I said, before I dump, 20 ounces of, oh boy, this unmolds so easy. This is amazing. I'm going to put it in my lap for a second, just so it doesn't fall on the floor and break my toe. Yeah, all the color is still inside there. But it's not bad. It's not as... oh. Well, you can see the mold, right? You can see that the mold is good. All of these designs, this is what I was worried about, that you wouldn't see the designs. And yeah, I'm going to have to paint this gold. That's fine. That's fine. I will... Ooh. Gold finger. Everything I touch turns to gold. That'd be terrible if everything you touch turned to gold. Can you imagine, like, just even trying to use toilet paper? Oh my goodness. Painful, painful, painful. So I'm not worried about this because I am going to fix this one. You can see all the pretty little... It's got a lot of like nice little details in there. This is made from this, which I have had for several years. I bought it, might have been at the dollar store. I don't even remember. And I've always loved it. I mean, loved it with all the details and stuff on it. So now I have my own mold. And anyway, that's how it came out. And I probably will go ahead and play around with this right now. I had put like silver on his two front teeth, but for some reason... Oh, you know what I bet? No, I don't know for sure. Because I had to do a couple layers of this. Huh. That's very interesting. Is there something underneath here? What? Oh, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I think we have a little exploring to do here. What is going on here? If I go like this... Oh, I thought it was going to be gold. I was thinking like there was some kind of sediment. So this definitely worked on the top. Not down here, but I'm pretty happy about this, to say the least. I have to get all this out of here now, though, because I don't want to pour one that big, just gold. But anyway, I'm going to go to work on this one and get the gold on here. So I don't know if y'all want to stick around and watch me do this. I am. If not, I will see you later. And let's see here. Do I have the gold? I have the rub and buff. Ooh, and I have some different colors too. I have burgundy wax. Oh, that might be fun. I have the green wax. I like that. And I have the peacock. Huh. All right. Well, yeah, you can just turn off here if you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and see about coloring this up. And with my bare hands, of course. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. All right. I don't know. I could do a bunch of different colors, couldn't I? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Woo. I'm sure you're not supposed to use your hands. I've done it a lot, though. I used to use this a lot when I was doing clay. Color up my gnomes with it because I had never heard of chameleon powder at that point when I was doing when I was doing they. When I used to do I didn't have this. Okay. Oh, even just a hint of that is kind of cool, isn't it? Ooh, so, got some on the finger there. Yep. I like stuff that looks old, so if it's a little patchy and a little discolored in some areas, I'm totally okay with that. As a matter of fact, I like things that are imperfect because we are all imperfect, no matter how much money you spend. And I'm only saying that because I'm jealous, because I really, really, really want facelift and better teeth. I like how younger women are always like, "Oh no, you should age gracefully." Yeah, tell me about it when you get there. I'm aging gracefully. I'll be 13 on my next birthday. Hey, I did it again. I think I told you guys last year on my birthday that I had actually gained a year because I thought that I was 66 all year last year before my birthday. And now I was telling my daughter that I was 67. I told my disability lawyer that I was 67. And my daughter's like, Mom, you're not. You're just not yet. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And boy, we both were doing Chinese finger math on our hands trying to figure. Sorry, I just think that's so funny because I I can't tell you how many times a year I go on my fingers and try to figure out how old I am. I can't even tell you. And this is before the chemo medicine started affecting my brain so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. But oh, I'm liking this better. I would have liked it to be all gold, of course. But you know what? This just kind of makes it look sexy. Talk about stage. How's that song go? Butterfly. It's a rock song. Talk about butterflies in my head. Used to think. I used to think. Literally, that's the statement. I used to think. Now I just forget. Forget. Yeah, I gotta make sure this is turned on. Anyway, wasn't planning on playing in paint today, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? I think I'm gonna put a little bit over here, and then the good thing about this stuff is I can buff it in after it has a chance to sit for a while, and it will be nice and shiny. Shiny. Anyway, the mold came out really well. This is the first time I've made a mold that actually came out well. And where do I need to add some? Put some more in here. Oh, am I off camera? I'm just like, Trying to get my brain to wake up, wake up. I don't know. I don't know if there's something in the air. I feel really clumsy lately, too. Oh my goodness. I feel like gravity has changed. Like everything I touch just feels like it just falls out of my hand. Feels very strange. Let me get a little Q-tip. Let me add this to this. Look at me. I'm like a... Oh my goodness. This just made me think back in the 60s. They would have like go-go dancers cover themselves in gold, or they would do the women in gold, for photo shoots. And this one group of women, I don't know how many, maybe one, maybe half a dozen, died from putting the paint on their bodies because they had used, I don't know, a non-suffocated or something, because the paint, it just made me think of that. It's sad. Especially because, there's probably girls that were just so excited to have a job, dancing or photography, that kind of thing. And that happened. It's sad. Well, I don't know if I said it when the camera wasn't rolling, but I would like to say a special hello and thank you to April over at Dragons and Dresses Craft Emporium. I think I'm saying it right. Thank you for having me on your live on Sunday, and I had a great time. And I just wanted to give you a shout out because that was actually really fun and a different experience for me, for sure. For sure. Let's give this guy some gold teeth. Now this, I'm almost 100% sure you're not supposed to put it on your fingers. I don't know. Oh, a little rub and buff on the teeth. Because there's a antiquity with gold teeth. Oops, you got some on your gums there. Sorry. All right. So maybe I'll do a little of this on these dots. It's kind of hard to just hit it on the dots, but it's okay. It does not have to be perfect. I'm going to put a little bit of that in his eyes just to make them look like they're glowing. All right. What do you think of my school? Is that dry? No, but almost. It's okay. I'll do that. All right. Well, I'm happy. Oops, I'm up here. Sucker is heavy. It is really heavy. It's Halloween somewhere. Okay, let me get this little overkill out of the nose. Too much. Too much. Let's see here. All right, I can't wait to pour that in resin now. I think that's going to be super cool. Yeah, we got to fix your teeth. It's okay. That's okay. Let me do a little bit right there. Get that off of the teeth. Oh, yeah. It's like he's been eating blue soup. Blue soup. Okay. I think it'll look better when I buff it, but I'm not going to buff it right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and so sorry about all you missed was literally me mixing up that stuff and pouring it in, and I'm gonna have to try a couple other types, because now that the Tea Expert doesn't have theirs anymore. That's the one that I was using that I really liked. So maybe I'll have to try some others, but not for a couple months. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm getting closer to my 1,000. That's a big birthday for me. And if you have subscribed and you're coming back and you're watching these videos, thank you so much. I love you so much. And I'm glad you're here. This is so hard to get this off my hands. Okay, I just don't want to touch my face. Anyway, I love you guys very much, and I want you to enjoy life, be happy. Literally, everything is going to be okay. Have a great, great, great day, and I will probably dilly with this a little bit more later and get it where I like it the best. Oh, come here, little one. Let me just pinch your little cheeks. Alrighty. See if I'm ready yet. What does that witch do? She pinches their finger to see if they're plump enough. I would cut my finger off and put a stick there, so she would always be feeling the stick and going, "Oh heavens, now." Okay. As if I have to worry about that. Now, you know, my brain will literally go into panic attack mode thinking about it. Oh no. Don't get caught by the witch. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay. See you later. Over.